So a lot of people have been emailing me inquiring into my services. So I just wanted to post something here reminding you of what I do. I work with people one-on-one in three capacities. One is hourly sessions where they are intuitive sessions where I just kind of plug into your higher self, and whatever you talk about with me, I bring through the most helpful information that I can. Um, it's not the same thing as giving a reading, by the way. I don't really believe in that, in the sense that a psychic can only really tell you what you're ready to hear anyway. But what I can always tell you is what you can implement right now to get the most change, the most transformation in your life. So I do one-on-one hourly sessions. I do something called Rohan, which is a commitment in the sense of it's a financial commitment, and it's also 7 levels where we systematically dismantle your limiting beliefs. And I want to give you an example of this because this is so powerful. People talk about like healing the subconscious and how do you do it, and so this is like a systematic way. It's 7 levels of the mind to just deconstruct all the heaviness, all the darkness. Ramana Maharshi said, we are unlimited consciousness, and then we take on the identity of the mind and we become limited. And sometimes we don't know that something that we feel on a daily basis is a belief, right? Every darkness that we feel in life is a belief that we're experiencing. So an example is this person drew a sky full of stars. Okay, there must have been like 50 stars. And when you get to a certain level of Rohan, you draw what you find in your subconscious to take a deeper look at it. Once you put it on paper, there's an ability to go deeper into it intuitively and what it's trying to tell you. So that person had the felt experience that they would just be in life and like everything felt so heavy. It was almost on their face, like this heaviness, almost like in their eyes, like this heaviness. And the stars in the sky, all 50 of them, or however many there were, represented a belief that this person had about life and about God. So one of the beliefs was like, life is a sick, twisted joke and God wants to hurt me. Something like that. So imagine like you're walking around your life feeling heavy, feeling like there's a literal weight on your heart and soul. And no matter what you do, no matter how much you meditate, and I'm not saying, by the way, that Rohan is the only way to heal this. It's just a really powerful, quick way to heal it. But you try, and this heaviness like isn't lifting. And so when you realize like, whoa, and that's just one of the beliefs, right, that was in the sky. Like, wow, I am living in a construct of all of these beliefs about life. Of course that feels heavy. So I can't even begin to tell you the transformation that I've seen in myself and the people that I've worked with, working with Rohan. And again, it's a multi-level thing that you do over the course of even a year or more. And then the final way that I work with people is through a mentorship that is at 1 year. And what I offer is just everything I know about change, transformation. I would consider myself an expert of transformation. I've dealt with a lot of things in my life that I think that I have, at this point, I can honestly say that no matter what life throws at me, I feel my light shining into this world, which is the ultimate goal. The other things, the partner, the money, blah, blah, all that stuff is important too. But if you let life bring you down and dim you and shut you down and shut down your heart, none of those things mean anything, right? So the ultimate goal is to essentially the eternal sunshine of an open heart, right? No matter what happens in life, we can maintain an open heart and we can make it light. We can make this life light because we are light. So that's what I do. You can email me. My email is somewhere in my information on this YouTube page, and inquire about more details. And also, I wanted to thank the people deeply from the bottom of my heart, people who are donating with the donate button on my page. Thank you so much for your appreciation and your support. And thank you for everybody that just tunes in and leaves a comment. Um, if I don't respond to your comments, know that I read all of them. I try not to engage too much with technology. The buzzing and all of that, it just kind of throws me off. So it's not you, it's just me. I get affected by technology. So, but I do get an email about all your comments, and I really appreciate you all. So thank you. And yeah, email me if you want to work with me.